Hello, this is James Rickles with the Live Well team of Tampa Bay with the market in a minute for November 2021. We're going to shift gears a little bit today. We'll look at our graph like normal briefly, but I really want to focus on prognostications. Is that a word? I want to get my crystal ball out today and look towards 2022. So let's start off with the stats for November 2021. Down here, if we're looking at the graphs comparing 2021 to 2020, we have more sales this year. You can see it's kind of been bouncing around right one next to one another for single housing and is trending down and staying in line with what it did last year as well. So during the holiday season, housing sales go down because people don't want to bother with it over the holidays. But housing prices are continuing to go up. I'll show you a second graph here. Median sales price took a little bit of a dip in October, but bounced right back in November, and now we're at 365,500 compared to 361. But what about next year, and what do we expect to see in 2022? I was doing some research on housing markets to see where the Tampa Bay area stacks up against the rest of the country and what the predictions are for 2022. And I came across this on realtor.com. I actually found this through the Tampa Bay Business Journal, but wanted to share with you where Tampa lands at the top 30 housing markets in 2022. Take a look. Number 1, Salt Lake City. We'll skip through these. We don't have far to go before we arrive at our city, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater. So the Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater market is projected to be number 10 as the hottest U.S. housing market in 2022. For people that are waiting for the market to correct, it could happen, but let me show you another graphic that shows where people would be if they had waited, going back all the way to 2012. So I did this graphic the other day because I wanted to see how much the housing market's increased for single-family homes and condos over the last 9 years. And this goes back to 2012. I didn't want to go back to 2010-11, which was the bottom of the market. So we were definitely coming out of the market slump in 2012. And you can see if you had waited every single year, you would have lost money. Every single year, the housing market went up. In single-family homes, from 2012 to the end of this year, 2021, housing prices have gone up 152%. That means that they would have gone up 2.5 times, from 145,000 to 365,000 as the median sales price. For the condo and townhouse market, the median price has been even more extraordinary, with the median price back in 2012 being 85,000, growing to 250,000 this year. That's a 195% increase. That means it's gone up 3 times, 85 plus 85 plus 85. If you've been waiting for a good deal on a condo for the markets to correct, you'd still be waiting. And I think that's how it's going to continue. I think that the market's going to continue to rise. I don't know if it'll be as quickly as it has been in the last couple of years. Like I showed you on realtor.com, the growth is supposed to be not 8 to 10% probably in price and sales. People are going to be making moves in 2022 because I feel like most people have been putting them off because of COVID or reorganizations of how they work now. A lot of people working full-time at home. That's become the new standard. People that wait, I hate to say it, but life goes on and Tampa is going to remain hot. And I don't see any reason to expect a massive market correction, even if it corrected back to what the prices were in 2020. I mean, is that a risk you're willing to take?